Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Finishing Blow. Before I start, I just want to let you guys know that this is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to cover every single topic that I write about on my website because it's a lot of stuff and I've been posting a lot of new content. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll be sure to post annotations at the end of the video. But we're going to cover the news side of things because that's what this video series was all about, and so we're going to go back to our roots. Kicking off the week, we had a new trailer and poster for Kick-Ass Girls. Now, I don't want to talk about that too much because the trailer, to be honest with you, wasn't that great to me. What I do want to talk about is the fact that Chrissy Chow was injured on the set of the film. Now, the whole reason why she got injured was because she was trying to do a jump kick in like 6-inch heels, wearing a miniskirt, and landed wrong. What do you expect? It's just insane to me, the amount of expectation, the pressure that these girls have on them to A, supposedly look sexy, B, fight, and C, look good doing it. It's just ridiculous. You know, you don't see guys doing the same kind of thing. You don't see Scott Adkins fighting in heels, although that'd be kind of a weird image, actually. The thing is, I think it's unfair to put these girls to these standards, especially girls who are martial artists. You know, it'd be different. I could kind of be okay with it if it was like Jija Yanin or Rina Takeda, you know, girls who actually practice martial arts. But people like Chrissy Chow, she's a model turned actress / action star, I guess if you want to call her that. So I feel like it's unfair to put this kind of expectation on her. And what does that say for like the genre in general? You know, we're supposed to be focusing on the fighting aspect of it, not what they're wearing, what they're acting like, or the cutesy comedy, I guess you could call it. It just seems really weird to me that we have this level of expectation for the women, but the men get off a little bit easier. It's just sad, you know, and I hope that things change. I hope that directors understand that when we watch these martial arts films, we watch them for the martial arts, and that's it, you know. We can get, you know, girls in bikinis or whatever, you know, a whole other type of media, and it's not necessary, and if the girls are getting injured over it, it's not right. I mean, that's just my honest take on it. If you guys disagree, you know, if I was in middle school, I'd probably disagree, and, you know, I'm sure some older men would disagree too, but that's just my take on it. But let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if you agree with me or not. I mean, is it worth risking health and safety just to look cute for an action film? I don't think it is. You're not even cute, but trying to be sexy, I guess. I sound terrible. I shouldn't say trying to be, but apparently, I don't know. I'm not a good factor or good person to gauge that kind of factor on. Just don't judge me. All right, moving on. We have pictures of Iko and Joe and Yayan all back together for The Night Comes For Us. They were doing some rehearsals for the choreography. Gareth was there as well. It's great to see the gang all back. I feel like it's meant to be this way. You know, Joe wasn't in the Raid 2, so he missed out on working with these guys for a second time. So it's really cool that they have that connection with one another. Iko's going to be heading the choreography. I think Yaya's just going to be an opponent, which, you know, who doesn't enjoy that fight where Joe and Yaya went at it together? So Iko's got the Silat side, Joe's got the Judo side. They're going to be bringing that in, and I think it's going to be a very solid film. I don't know what we can expect from the film yet. I've heard that the director, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but some people have watched his other films, really enjoy his style. So I'm really curious about that. I haven't seen anything with him. Him and Gareth Evans teamed up to do some short films in VHS 2, which I am totally afraid of scary films, so I haven't watched it. But anyways, I'm really excited for The Night Comes To Us, and I think it's going to be a great film. And I can't wait to see more. I really can't. So really excited for it. I know you guys are too, so I will keep you guys posted as soon as I learn more. Next up, had some trailers for Apocalypse X and The Suspect. So let's go ahead and talk about Apocalypse X first. I don't know why my voice is getting all raspy on me. This movie is a Malaysian film. Apparently it's been in post-production for a very long time for the CG effects that are in it. I don't know how I feel about this movie, to be honest with you. It doesn't look that great. Maybe for Malaysian films it is, but I feel like they should have gone more with the grounded in reality action as opposed to the very supernatural, showy visual style. But I don't know. I just feel like it could have been something different. I haven't seen a lot of Malaysian action films, so I don't know what to expect from it per se. The thing that worries me though is the CG and also the dub. The dub is terrible. There's an international trailer with the English dub. I think it's awful. I don't know how you guys feel about dub, but at least this dub specifically was not that great. So it's got 2 strikes against it. I don't know how I would feel if I'd watched the same trailer without the dub. If it was in Malaysian with the subtitles, if I would be as hesitant to watch it. I don't know. So that's kind of a curious point. I'm going to try and see if I can find a Malaysian version and watch it again and see if that's really what put me off from the film. I'm not too sure. But The Suspect looks really, really good. So it's a Korean film, and it's being called the Korean, like, Born Identity style film. Now, don't worry too much because it's not going to be shaky cam craziness. This is Korea we're talking about. They know how to handle their action. I think it's going to be gritty, realistic, intense, and awesome. The teaser trailer itself isn't all... It's not a teaser per se because it shows a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff. So it's more of a making-of / teaser. You're going to see guys in harnesses and the wires, the cars rigged up to flip, things like that you're not going to see in the final film. But the way they have it, it looks really promising. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited for it. I need to watch more Korean films. And so this movie, The Suspect, I think is going to be amazing. And I'm really excited for it. Hopefully you guys are too. It's actually the reason why I did Man from Nowhere for my review this week. But hopefully you guys enjoy it and let me know what you guys think about both these movies. You know, do you think Apocalypse X is going to be any good? Or is it going to be just a bad movie? I don't know. I don't want to judge it. But I just feel like it's not going to be that great. What I do think is going to be great, though, there's a lot of movies that I'm excited about. It's kind of like this split, because I've got some movies that I just don't care about at all. Other movies I'm really excited about. Police Story 2013 is definitely in the I'm very excited about category. So we got a second trailer, also as the international trailer. Got some subtitles on there, find out what's going on. Nothing too new when it comes to footage. It still looks really solid. I think that this movie is going to be great. I feel like it's a combination of the Shinjuku incident with New Police Story. That's not a bad thing. Jackie is definitely breaking the mold. So he's going to, split fans. There's going to be some people that are going to be for it, some people that are going to be against it. I think that's natural. Do I think it's fair? Not necessarily. The man is definitely aging. You can't do the same stuff forever. I don't blame him for trying something different. In fact, it's tough, to take your brand and do something different with it. So I think it's going to be very good. We'll see how it goes, but I think it's going to be good. I've seen his highs and lows, and I think it's going to be a solid film. Rounding out the week for the news side of things, though, we have Android Cop with Michael Jai White. We have a poster for the film. I'm just going to let you guys look at it because I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't look that good. I feel like Michael Jai White is above a film like this, which sounds really bad, but it just doesn't feel like there's a lot of care and attention that was put into this poster. Now, I can't say anything until I see a trailer because that's where you're really going to see the footage and see how the visual effects come together, but the premise of it seems okay. It's going to be him partnering up with like an android cop, and they're I'm trying to remember exactly what happens. I think they go and investigate why people are either disappearing or getting killed and find out the truth behind it. Something like that. It's a pretty broad plot. But I just don't know if this movie's going to be any good. He's played Jax in the Mortal Kombat series, Spawn, Black Dynamite, which is good if you've seen it. I haven't, but I've heard great things about it. But, it's like he can pull off a lot of great acting. He's got a broad range, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, to see him in this kind of film, it makes me really wonder and worry a little bit as to why he took it. But I heard that Favela, the other film that he's doing, is supposed to be really, really good. So I'm excited for that. Android Cop, not so much. But I'm just going to wait. I'm going to hold my reservations, or reserve my reservations. Hold on to my thoughts until I actually see some footage of the film. But the poster did not win me over at all right now. Okay, so that's it. That is the finishing blow for the week. If you guys want, though, I do have the fight of the week you can check out there. There's also just some Let's Play videos you can check out there on my other channel, MAMJ Let's Play. Can't talk today. But yes, so definitely some other stuff that you guys should check out. Also got my review from Man from Nowhere on my website, martialartsmoviejunkie.com, which coincidentally you can find all of my stuff. The YouTube channel is just there to hold on my videos and things like that. But I do appreciate you guys both from the YouTube side, Facebook side, and I guess the website side. So I guess from 3 sides. But you guys are definitely awesome. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this other format. It's a little bit more laid back, and I don't have to rush as much. So it's definitely not as much on my plate, but I think that's a good thing. I think that you guys don't need just information crammed in your face. So let me know what you guys think, but I will see you guys next week. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is K Miller, and this week has been finished.